Hi, welcome. This is Marty Murphy. And my business was born out of my own desire to free myself of what I fondly refer to as the American nightmare. It's go to school, get a job, get married, have 2.5 children, get the house, do all that. And there's nothing wrong with any of that. There's so much good about it. But what I realized is there were so many aspects to this that I really wasn't being true to myself about. And particularly in the work world, like I just did what I saw my parents do. I went out and I got a corporate job because that's what I saw them do, and that's what made sense to me. And at various times, I was always trying to find something else to do because as I was in corporate, there were parts of it that I really loved and I enjoyed, but then there were other parts I was like, there's got to be more than this. More to my life than somebody else telling me what to do and when for most of the days of my week. And I remember as a little kid being like, oh my God, whoever came up with the idea that you work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, most of the days, and you have so little time to live your life. And then if you want time off, you actually have to get permission from someone else, and they may or may not let you. And that really became the impetus for me to keep trying to find something that meant more to me, where I could live more of a free life on my own terms and be master and commander of my own ship as opposed to second mate in my own life. And in any area of your life, if it's your relationships, if it's your health, meaning your weight or any part of your health, if it's your work life, if it's your family life in general, if it's any part of your life that you're like, this isn't where I want it to be, I invite you to tap along with me in this, because what I believe, and I've said this before, is I believe that we have forbidden emotions. And when we don't allow ourselves to feel fully everything that we're intended to feel, we actually block our life force and our creativity and our ability to know what's best for us. We actually lock down on our intuition. And it's not like we have to draw something into us, like there's something missing. That's what I thought about myself for the longest time. There's something wrong with me. I'm missing the success gene. I'm missing all of these things, and I have to try and find a way to draw them into me. And then I realized, no, it's about freeing myself from the limiting beliefs via forbidden emotions that are keeping me from expanding my life in every way and living my life on my own terms. So if this resonates with you, tap along with me. So start on the karate chop. Even though I'm not living the American dream, right now it's more like the American nightmare. I choose to accept that I feel this way. Even though my life's not bad, but it's not really good either. I choose to accept my feelings now. Even though there's got to be more. There just has to be more to life than this. I deeply and profoundly accept myself now. And then go to the eyebrow. I'm living the American nightmare on some level. I feel trapped in my own life. Like in so many ways, my life is not my own. I'm beholden to other people telling me how my life should be. And that really sucks. I don't know how to free myself. I just feel really stuck. I try and come up with a plan, and I go to execute it, and I get a little ways down the path, and then I feel like I fall on my face. Clearly, there must be something wrong with me. And I'll stop and take a breath and check in and see if any of that resonated. You might have to change the words. If you have strong emotion coming up, go back and keep tapping through this segment until that emotion depletes, and take responsibility for yourself and just keep doing the tapping. It will eventually calm your nervous system and calm down that fight or flight response. And now, if you want to move forward, let's do some more like ease into the tapping, the positive tapping rounds. So, karate chop. Even though I have to make a change in my life, I'm living this mediocre life. It's not bad, but it's not good either. I feel like I'm kind of flatlining through my life. I choose to accept that I feel this way. Even though it's got to be different. I don't know how to change it. What if the thing I need to do is tap through my feelings about my life right now? Even though my life's not where I want it to be, at least I'm waking up to this. And what if today that all changes for me? And then tap through the points. What if right here, right now, my life is about to change? I'm aware I'm not where I want to be. And I've been at this place before, but this time can be different. This time, I can deal with my emotions in the form of limiting beliefs that are keeping me from the life I want. And what if that's all I need to focus on right now? The how of it is not up to me. That's kind of a relief. That's actually a big relief. My job is to acknowledge and work through those emotions that feel sticky to me. And as I begin to accept them and tap through them, I begin to release them, and my life starts to change. So I set the intention right here and now that my life is about to be different. I'm moving forward to changing my life for the better. And the how's not up to me. This is my work. Attending to those emotions that feel sticky. And the more I do that, the more everything changes for me. And then take a breath. And you can go back and redo this tapping round as many times as you need to. And I'm really big into intention setting. I actually have a friend that when we set intentions together, it's amazing. It's almost like instantaneous how things show up for both of us. But if you just think about it that way, it's by you intend it. You're setting an intention that this can be different for you. So hope you found this helpful. Bye for now, and see you on the next video.